What's going on, guys? Taking numbers of Joey here, and before I start off today's video, I just wanted to say that I am sorry. For those of you that watch my channel consistently and, like, leave feedback, like the videos and everything like that, and enjoy watching my content, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in, I think, about, like, 3 weeks now. I think it was something like that. And in today's video, I was gonna get into why exactly I haven't been uploading, and I wanted to talk about World War II a little bit. So, a lot of things have been going on in my life right now. None of it's, like, bad, but, I mean, like, I wouldn't say, like, it's good just because, like, but mainly none of it's bad. So, first of all, the main reason why I haven't been uploading is because school has started for me. I just finished the second week, I'm gonna go into the third week here in a couple of days. So, as I said in my intro video, I'm a freshman, so I kind of have to be cautious of a lot of the things that I do because it kind of impacts the next 3 years that I have at the high school. So before, I used to always do my homework on the bus, and I used to never, like, actually try and, like, do it to the fullest. Like, I would just kind of, like, kind of do it just because I had to. But I've been trying to, like, actually do my homework before I go to school now. And I think that, like, the day I get it, instead of, like, procrastinating, because that's all I did throughout middle school. I just procrastinated all of the time. And I didn't like it. Like, it felt bad to me. Like, I didn't like doing it. So yeah, that's kind of the main reason I've been trying to, like, adapt to everything that's going on, like, with school and everything like that. So, like I said, that's the main reason, because of school starting up and everything like that. So, for me getting used to school, like, my high school is 2 stories, sorry. And on orientation night, just going there and, like, walking throughout the school, it just seemed awful to me. That's kind of like, you could say that's kind of how, like, every 5th grader looks at it if they're going into, or when they're going into middle school. Like, the new building just looks, like, so menacing, and, like, it's kind of, like, scary, just, like, the first time you see it. But it being the 2 weeks full that I've had of school now, I think I'll be fine. I used to have to, the first whole week I had to take my schedule with me, but now, through the second week, I just didn't bring it at all, because I know about where I'm going, so I'm not too worried about it now. I think that freshman years, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I think, overall, at, like, 100%, like, being good, I think I'd probably give it, like, an 80, just, like, now, just saying that through, like, my prediction for how that year's gonna go for me. So I guess you could say the second thing that I want to talk about in today's video is World War II. So, obviously, this is World War II gameplay. This is from the beta, obviously. So I recorded this when the beta was out in the weekend, and from playing the weekend, I would easily give this, like, 100 out of 100. Just the beta itself was just so amazing, and that just means that, if the beta was amazing, and it's not even the full game, and they don't even have everything they were, like, put in the game yet, this game just has so much potential. I just feel that this game is going to be amazing. The kill streaks, I mean, even though, like, it's the beta, like, and there's not, like, too many kill streaks, this kill streak that I'm about to call in right here, this is probably my favorite one. Even if I don't get too many kills with it, just, like, look at this. Like, just doing this, to me, is so satisfying. Just flying in the map like that and shooting at people. Like, even if I don't get a kill, I just like using it, just because, like, it's so fun using. Just like I said, this game has so much potential, especially just from the beta. I don't really have any, like, gripes about it, about what I think could be improved. Obviously, there's, like, the kill feed and everything like that. Yeah, everybody's, like, screaming about that. I don't have a doubt in my mind that they're gonna fix it. I don't see why they wouldn't. Another thing I want to talk about right here is, like, play the game. I thought, before I actually got to, like, play the game fully, I thought the whole concept of this would just kind of be dumb. Like, I didn't think that I'd like it too much. But, like, playing the game and, like, seeing how, like, the whole, like, play of the game works, I actually kind of like it. Like, I don't really, like, see too much wrong with it. I feel like it can be, like, improved. Like, there are things, like, it could be improved in some ways, instead of, like, say you're playing, it's based on score. So say you're playing TDM and you get a triple kill, that's 300 score. Or more, like, depending on if, like, you have a kill streak or something like that in. So it's like, say if you don't have, like, any kill streaks or anything like that, and you just get 3 kills, you get a triple kill. You're pretty much guaranteed to play the game, unless somebody does something better than, like, what you just did if they got more score in it. So I feel like that should be changed on how you get play the game. It's like, instead of just getting like, oh, who can like get the most score in a certain amount of time. Okay, no, another thing I like is like this game's bringing back gore and Call of Duty. They've kind of taken that away, and that kind of like puts like, to me, like, I don't know, that's just, I feel like that's something that should just be in all of them. Like in this one, like if a mortar, like if you get exploded by a mortar, you can tell you got exploded by a mortar because like your leg or your arm or something, it just blows right off. Like, I know it kind of like sounds nasty, but like it's just so satisfying to like see that in a game. Like I don't know, I just think it's really cool. But yeah, I don't really have any too small like things that I would have to like say that I don't like about the beta so far. I mainly use submachine guns throughout the entire beta, and I didn't really notice one that was better than all of them. Like, they're all really balanced. Like, there's not, it's pretty much like whoever starts shooting first and whoever gets like more hits on them. That's pretty much how it is. It's not like, oh, this gun's stronger, so say like someone starts shooting at you first, you can turn on them and kill them. No, that's not really how it works. It's like all the guns that I've used so far, they're really balanced. Like, none is really better than the other. I didn't really use ARs too much, but I usually use ARs a lot in all the Call of Duties, but I didn't really use too much of them in this because I just, like, if I used any of them, it was the STG, and that was in the, like, when I was trying to rank up from level 1, like, the preset class. Speaking of classes, that gets on to the next topic, divisions. I just thought that was going to be something that I wouldn't like at all. I thought that was just, like, a whole really dumb idea. But getting into the game and playing, like, and actually, like, using, like, the division, yeah, I think it's actually really cool. Like, I thought it was gonna change, like, Call of Duty completely. I thought it was gonna, like, I felt like Call of Duty was gonna turn into Battlefield, but that's not what's happening at all. I feel like they put the divisions together really well, and they, like, made a good decision with it. Like, it's pretty much like a normal class. I mean, I was calling them created classes throughout the beta. It's like, so you choose your division, and it kind of gives you, like, certain abilities, like put a subby or a suppressor on a submachine gun or something like that, or you can get, like, an extra attachment. That's kind of like, that would be like a perk, but they put that into, like, they bundled a bunch of perks into, like, a class set, and then there was, like, actual perks that you can use that have, like, multiple things to them. So I feel like that actually is kind of like a really good concept. Like, I think they did a really good job on that, so I'm not too worried about that either. Snipers are pretty good too. I did get to max rank the first day of the beta, and then when they started putting out level caps, I got like max rank then. The Springfield, I don't really like it all too much as I do the Commonwealth. I like the Commonwealth a little bit better. I don't know, like, why, but it just, like, feels better to use to me. Like, it just feels like I'm having more fun using that than I would using the Springfield. But yeah, so that's pretty much what this video is about, I guess you could say. Just kind of like what's been going on with me, why I haven't been uploading. Like I said, I am sorry. It's been, like, my whole life's just been, like, kind of like a mess lately, just, like, with everything that's been going on. You know, you got World War II gameplay. Excited for that to come out. Pre-ordered that, so the day that comes out, I'm gonna download that and play it. Might take a little bit because my download speed isn't too good, but you know, it's whatever it takes, right? So yeah, like I said, that's pretty much sums up this video. And kind of talks about like let's just say that I will be uploading World War II. I've decided to keep the channel going, and when it comes out, I will be decided to keep it up. So yeah, that's pretty much for today's video, guys. It's been Taking Numbers with Joey. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, leave a like, maybe even subscribe, whatever you're feeling up to. And yeah, it's been Taking Numbers or Joey, guys, and see ya.